Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'll be teaching you how I made this beautiful soap base, just like I said in my last video. So if you haven't watched it, please go back and then watch that video and then come back and watch this one too. So first of all, before you start anything, you have to make sure you have sanitized everything. You have sanitized your utensils, you have sanitized your work area, and everywhere is free from bacterials. So after that, you start to measure your ingredients. So here I'm measuring the distilled water I'll be using for the soap base. I'm using distilled water because it's free from bacterials and it's pure, much purer than the tap water. That is why I'm using it. So I measured my distilled water into my measuring cup. So here I'm just measuring my ingredients. So I'll put the measurements in the video, so as you watch it along the line, you get all the accurate measurements I used. And also this soap base can also be used to make soap for bathing. You can use this same soap base for bathing. You can use it for face soap or face wash. You can use it like your normal soap. At the end of the video, I'll also teach you how you can turn this soap into a lightening soap for bathing. You can use for face and your body. So in this first measurement, I'm measuring my stearic acid. We are using stearic acid so that we can get the emulsified effects from the soap. Stearic acid also gives the soap a beautiful texture. It gives it a beautiful structure, and it also makes your soap very creamy. So after that, we move to our next ingredient. We reset our scale, and then we measure our shea butter. We are using shea butter so that we can get the moisturizing effects from the soap. After that, we measure our SCI. So SCI is a type of surfactant. It's a foamy agent. So it will help the soap lather well. It also removes dirt from the skin. You can use it for your soap. You can use it for your scrub. It lathers. If you want your soap to lather, if you want your scrub to lather well, you can add it to it. It helps to make your skin smooth, and it's very stable. So when you use it, you wouldn't have any form of problem at the end of your production. It also helps in removing excess oil from your production. And also, anytime you are pouring your SCI, make sure you are wearing either nose masks or your nose is far from where you are pouring it, because it's very dusty and it just goes everywhere. So if you are pouring it, make sure you have your nose masks on so that you can be safe, because it's very dusty. So here I'm just measuring it. We want our body soap, or let's say our base, to lather. That was why we added it to it. So from there we move to our next ingredients. Always remember that before you pour any ingredients to measure, you reset your scale to 0 so that you'll be able to get your accurate measurements. So here I'm adding the cocoa betaine. It's also a surfactant. It also helps to lather well, and also help to thicken your body soap, your body wash, or any formulation you are doing about soap. It helps to make it thicker, and it's a foamy agent as well. So we measured that into our distilled water, and then we measured our glycerin into our distilled water as well for moisturizing effects. You don't want your soap to come out very dry, and you don't want your scrub to come out after using it. Your skin will be so dry. That is why we are adding this glycerin to it. It will help moisturize your skin. It will help heal your skin as well. So we are adding our EDTA. So it inhibits the growth of bacteria, and it also extends the shelf life of your soap. So so your soap will last long. It will not easily spoil. It also binds all your ingredients together and makes your formulation very stable. So first of all, I just added it to my distilled water so that it will be able to melt before I add it back into my working bowl. So here I'm just adding the ingredients into my working bowl, and then added the water, the distilled water into it. Here I'm just stirring it and mixing everything together before double boiling. It helps with oxidation as well. So I decided to use the hot plate on a low heat to melt it, but later I realized I wanted it to take its time to melt so the soap doesn't burn. So I ended up changing it to a double boiler. So instead of melting it directly with the hot plate, I changed it and then I used a double boiling method. Here I'm just trying to melt it. That was before I changed it into a double boiling method. You can either use hot plate or double boiler, but double boiler will give you a perfect result. So instead of burning your soup, just use double boiler. So here I'm just mixing, stirring, mixing, stirring, mixing. So let's keep watching. I hope you are enjoying my channel as well. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. We also sell skincare products. So in case you need any skincare products, we do natural skincare products, safe product that will not give you issues today, product that will not give you issues tomorrow or even in the future. We do beautiful products that are safe and effective. So you can contact us if you need any skincare products for your skin. We do soaps, we do body scrubs, oils, everything about skin. If your skin is damaged and you contact us, we will look through your problem, and then we will customize something for you to treat the problem. So here I changed to the double boiling method, so I'm just double boiling it. So as you are melting it, you are just checking your temperature to make sure that your soap is at the normal temperature. You don't want it to burn, or maybe you don't want it too hot. So as you are melting it, you are also checking the temperature. Then you are making sure that it's melting nicely. You make sure everything melts beautifully. You make sure everything has melted. Then you go back to your working bowl. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I just pour the melted soup. I've already sanitized my wicks, so I'm just whipping the soup to get that texture I would want to work with. So that one depends on you. You can just, but make sure you don't over whip. If not, you get bubbles in your soap. So you just whip for a while to make it a bit thicker and fluffy. So here I'm just whipping the soap. Don't forget to also follow us on Instagram, and then you can also follow us on TikTok. We post some of our products on there as well. You can also contact us through our WhatsApp number. If you have any problem, you can WhatsApp us through our WhatsApp number and then talk to us. And if you also want us to customize hostel for you, we also do that as well. We also customize hostel according to your preference. We do both wholesale and we do retail as well. So here I've whipped the soap. So don't forget to add your preservative. You can use Gemal Plus. You can also use Optifin. So you see how fluffy my soap came out. So with this particular base, you can add whitening powders to it and oils, and then use it to bath as your personal whitening soap. It will lighten your skin. It will make your skin soft. It will shed off dead skin as well. So with this, at this where it has gotten to, if you are using it for body scrub, you just add your oils and then your sugar or the exfoliants you are using. You just mix it into it and then you are done. Your body scrub is ready. If you want to add whitening powders to it, it's a choice. You can just add it to it and whip. So here I decided to turn it into a whitening soap. So I added some whitening powders to it. I'll list everything. I added mulberry powder, and then I added niacinamide powder to it as well. And then I added rosehip oil and then jojoba oil. So that's what I added to it, and then I'm making it a whitening soap to use for myself. So this I turned it into a whitening soap. So you can even use this soap for kids. You can use it for your face, and you can even use it for your body. I mean, without the whitening agent, you can use it for your kids. You can use it for adults. You can use it. Anybody can use. Dark skin, brown skin, chocolate fair, any skin can use. So here I made it into a lightening soap. So I'm just whipping to make sure everything has been incorporated well. I'll be listing all the ingredients. You see how beautiful my soap came out, and it lathers so well. It's lathered so well. If you want us to do this soap for you to sell, we can absolutely do it for you. We can add more ingredients depending on your preference. If you want more whitening, we can add other ingredients to make it more effective for whitening. And we can do it in any color of your choice. You can make it any color of your choice. You see how beautiful my soap came out? Very beautiful, and it smelled so good because I added some fragrance to it, so it smelled so good. So I divided it into two, and then I added color in one part, and then I left the other part white just for aesthetic reasons. Just to make it beautiful, just to show you that you can add any color, and this color is going to be like that for as long as possible. It will not oxidize. You see how beautiful the pink came out? Very beautiful. It smelled so good and it lathered so well. Even if you are a cosmetic formulator, you can even do this soap, add more ingredients and then sell and make your money, because it's a good soap. We also do skincare training. So if there is something you want to train about, you can contact us. We'll help you with that. At a cost though, not free. So this is how our soap came out. So pretty, so pretty. And it gives you some smoothness on your skin when you use it. It glows your skin as well. And also notice for all skin types. So here I decided to add my fragrance to it. A little bit goes a long way because it's very concentrated. So a little goes a long way. Don't forget to comment, share to your friends, and subscribe as well. Trust me, you like this soap. And don't forget to give me your feedback after trying out this soap. Can you see how it came out? Really pretty. You can also add arrowroot to it depending on the kind of texture you want. And then arrowroot also helps in healing. So this was our final results. It came out really, really nice. And it smells good and it lathers well. If you want us to make this soap for you, you can contact us. We will do that for you. And also we have it available for sale. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Bye.